evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the flyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. And he ties up on the inside. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Big shot he just scored with. Right to the head and right to the canvas. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Seconds to go here in this round. Nice block by Pac-Man. He just missed that shot up top. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Defense and more punches. I need you to throw more punches.
Pac-Man's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Pac-Man.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
is really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round.
All right, Bank.
And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Clinches when he gets to the inside. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Double up on your punches.
Pac-Man's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Okay, get your hands up.
Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Well off the mark by Pac-Man.
That's it, just like that. Unload.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Doing great.
Pac-Man's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Pac-Man's rocked by that punch.
You got this one.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Hands up, keep working the jab.
There you go.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Pac-Man's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, it's professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Pac-Man's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Seconds to go in round number 4. Pac-Man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That is a a strong uppercut there. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Let it go.
Unable to make an impact there by Pac-Man.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Two jabs. Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take...
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Good right hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Looking good.
Halfway through this round here.
One, two.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Watch that.
Unable to score with the hook. Seconds to go in this round.
Just like that, just like that.
Pac-Man's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight, very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Hey, don't get careless, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Ties up there. Good combination to the body. halfway through round 6.
Let it go!
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Pac-Man.
There you go!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Jump on it. Nice.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
You're not giving me enough.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's what they're there for. Body.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. That was a miss by Pac-Man.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Pac-Man's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
In and out.
Halfway through the 7th round. Pac-Man swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks it away.
Get in there.
And this round comes to an end.
You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Throw that away.
Strickland, don't stand in front of it. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step out with a jab. Then come back and throw more punches to the body. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Pac-Man's up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance and he gets nailed.
Able to cover up that gut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Pac-Man's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
The halfway point of round number 8. Nothing there on the punch by Pac-Man.
Head movement, head movement.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
And he engages in the clinch. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Come on, let's throw punches down. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this.
Pac-Man's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Work the body. Uppercut. Hey, let's go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through the 9th round.
Relax, relax.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Side to side.
Try to go downstairs, but off target. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Hook, hook.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
He's done. He boxes smart. In and outside the side. You understand?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But What you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Pac-Man's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Body shot!
Vamos, tú primero. Galleta, bro.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hug. Make him pay for his mistakes.
You gotta watch the water.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use his...
Let's create openings now, all right? Take a chance.
We got it.
Breathe in. Work.
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
Pac-Man's well off the mark that time.
Focus.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Punch! Punch!
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Body shot.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Pac-Man's employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Pace yourself.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Count down the final moments of this round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
You're ahead on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. You won that round, all right? You won that.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
Listen, you can't let this little scorecard. You're going to have to knock him out. It's the only way. Listen.
has arrived. Who wants it more? Missed the body shot. Good block by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he just holds on there. Scoring well with that hook by Pac-Man. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Jump on him.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. And now looking to hang on.
Let it go.
Pac-Man's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Pac-Man's your winner. He gets the nod by split decision.
Hey, if I'm a commissioner in this state, I'm calling that judge in, and I'm saying, hey, explain to me how you had this decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.